Welcome back, legends. I hope you're all fantastic. Today we are trying out the tiniest Klone. This is the Decibelics Golden Horse, and this one was sent to me to try out by a devoted watcher and fan of the channel, Herbal. Thank you so much for sending this one out. I really appreciate it, and I cannot wait to put it through its paces. Let's do it. Let's get started with the clean sound. Strat neck pickup, Synergy TDLX module. I'm using the Fender Deluxe side of that. A little bit of plate reverb from my Lexicon PCM81. We get this. Very nice. Let's just kick the pedal in with the drive control, which is actually the blend between the clean signal and the always on dirty circuit, level and tone in the middle. Kind of doing that magic thing, right, where it's just making everything a little bit louder and a little bit fatter. And I always say it with a console circuit, it just gives you more of what you've already got in your tone. I'm gonna just slowly increase this drive. Really should be called a blend control though. Really nice, right? That's why I like these sort of pedals so much, and you know, they kind of do something nothing else does because of that clean and dirty blend. But all the way up you have this awesome kind of Marshall-y style rock tone that, if I crank it up, still has a lot of dynamics in there. It is noisy, as you can hear, but if I play softly or I play really hard, it's actually kind of going to react like an amp. And keep in mind, when this circuit originally came out, this was not a common thing. Let's hear all of that in the context of a little jam. Shout out to my buddy Tim from Backing Tracks by Tim. This is one of their tracks. Let's hear it. notice that I haven't moved that level control past about noon yet. We will get to that, but I've switched over to my Les Paul, and I just want to showcase the range of the tone control past noon. You notice with the Strat, getting it past noon, it got really quite harsh, but in the lower range, it was really nice. Basically, past noon is probably where you're going to want to have it with a Les Paul. So let's just hear it on the neck pickup, and I'll go to the bridge pickup. Pretty sweet with the old Les Paul for that kind of bluesy tone right there, but the way I used a Klone style circuit in my rig for years, I still have an Anarchy Audio Workhorse, which is a Klone clone. I used to use it with the drive all the way down, the level all the way up, and then I would just use the tone control to kind of tighten up an already screaming high gain amp. Normally a dual rectifier. In fact, if you go and listen to Ragdoll's Back to Zero album, the main rhythm tracks on everything are my old 2-channel dual rec with the Workhorse in front of it. So I've got the Synergy Uberschall module. I'm on the red channel. This is bypassed at the moment, and this amp is already cooking, but you just kind of put this on top and it gives you more of what you like without any of the stuff you don't like. It's just so satisfying on top of filth. And it sounds pretty impressive when you really get the gain cooking, and especially on 7 and 8 string guitars in there as well. Again, I think because it's not taking away the core character of your tone in there, it's just kind of serving as a really lovely clean boost and a little bit of an enhancer on there, and layering it with the drive control all the way up doesn't get kind of too fuzzy or too, what's the word I'm searching for here? It doesn't just kind of sound like layers of chocolate cake on top of one another. It's just right tonally, in my opinion. So this is a very, very good clone, in my opinion. There are a lot of other very, very good clones out there on the market. The fact that it's so small and so well put together, I think speaks volumes. And I have to say a massive thank you again to Herbal for sending me this pedal to try on the channel. If you have a piece of gear that you own that you would like me to try out as well, feel free to reach out in the comments and we can find a way to do something similar to this. So Herbal, you're a certified legend and supporter of the channel. I appreciate it. If you want to support the channel through other means, let me know in the comment section below, or check the video description because there's links to my Patreon and the music I make with my band Ragdoll. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching.